Hi guys, welcome back into my channel. I'm Meg, and in today's video I will be sharing with you the Cancer New Moon meditation, and I'll start off with a little intro to describe what you may encounter or feel. So as we know, new moons are they're my favorite because they are a time that we get to start fresh and plant new seeds of intention to begin again. It's the natural rhythms of nature that sort of enable us to feel more in tune with these seasons around us and the universe and the external world at large. This moon is especially interesting, and we're still in this season of emotions. Cancer is a water sign, and it's a very emotional one, in tune with the home environment, very protective of their inner world and space, and often create walls to provide what they believe to be a safe space. Sort of this untouchable to a degree by others. But as we know, we're all connected, and we all truly must rely and be open with one another in order to flourish and grow. And especially it is what we need to foster more love in general, self-love, romantic love, just compassion. And vulnerability may seem tough at times, but it's really essential to move ahead. So you might find yourself being a little bit teary-eyed or sentimental or just a bit more sensitive during this moon. I think we've all been doing the deep work, and those on my channel I know are diligently exploring the path of how to ignite the light within themselves. So what I'll say is that this moon may ask you to bring forth intentions that you may have been hiding in the garden, so to speak. Like maybe the packet of seeds is waiting to be opened, and you're unsure of others, what others might respond with or think. We don't have to broadcast anything, right? With what we're doing in the world, just simply using the power of intention to create what the seed represents is huge. But we must believe in it ourselves, and then that's where the real momentum shifts. So emotions may run high. Take inventory and sort of listen to the words of wisdom from your higher self, this intuitive, watery sense of your third eye and what you're really wanting to foster. Conversations that are healthy and fruitful may be shared at this time with dear friends and family members. Honesty feels like a big word to sort of express in this moment. Your inner world, the inside of your heart and mind, and self-reflection will be huge. I think as we pioneer the way on our paths to more self-love, it's just inevitable that we will become so much more aware and sensitive to this time period. Moons often shine a light on what we're unable to see. And so there is definitely a mystery associated with the moon sometimes, like even in the traditional tarot card meaning that it offers, that there's some kind of shadow side, or there's sort of this dichotomy of dark and light, or that contrast which we need, and that shadow side or the opportunity is simply there to bring light to an area or a mindset, perspective perhaps, that is maybe required for us to move forward in the most aligned way for ourselves. Because, we can't always know what is coming next, right? And we must remain open. There's such a myriad of possibilities and so much more available to us. And often we don't know because we can't see it. They say sometimes the best gifts just come out of the blue, that saying. And I really believe that. I've had that experience with people in my life, with experiences, and definitely with jobs. So, you may feel inclined during this time of the moon to sort of retreat into your shell, as they say, and hibernate a bit to recalibrate in your own home and in your own body and soul. And I do think that this is a great time to sort of freshen up our self-worth and self-care practices, which can just be like your simple meditation in the morning, or a new bedtime routine that sort of brings you back to yourself as we open and close each day. And this clarity or respite time will ensure that you can sort of make a run for what it is you'd like to do once you come back into the light. Maybe it's like having a heart-to-heart conversation or asking even for help. But after you take a moment of pause to rest, you'll know what you need to do in order to move forward. And I always like to say this, remember that our emotions are literally like the beautiful ocean waves. They are temporary. They wash over us and continue to flow. So we can act like the waves and be like water, flowing and able to withstand any powerful swells, even some destruction at times, but enjoy the calming, stilling effects that we're offered, like perhaps on a beautiful big lake. Like, let it all just roll on by. So I hope that's helpful. Now let's get started on our meditation. Welcome again, everyone. If you're just tuning in to the meditation, today we are honoring the new moon in Cancer, a time that is deeply rooted in our emotions. And together we'll allow these emotions to, like I said, wash over us like waves, understanding that they are temporary. The feelings, the worry, the concerns, it's all temporary. They come and go, flowing naturally, just as our thoughts and just as water does. We can withstand the powerful swells and enjoy the calm, still waters. So let's find a comfortable seated position, or if it's best in your body, feel free to lay down and just allow your body to really relax. And just exhale as you sort of feel supported by the earth underneath you, the foundation, the firm ground beneath that is holding you. And you're allowing your body to drape on. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. And then when you're ready, exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension or stress. Just one open mouth breath before we continue breathing just through the nose. And continue with this deep cleansing pattern at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out. And now imagine yourself as a tree and your roots extending deep into the earth below the surface, providing stability and strength. And feel the grounding energy from the earth rise up through your roots, bringing you a sense of security and calm. And just know that the thoughts may come in during this practice as we celebrate the new moon in Cancer. Just acknowledge the thoughts and let them go, and return to your breath. And open up your heart chakra, maybe offering up an intention for our practice today. Maybe it's a way for you to find a little more kindness and a way of being more gentle towards yourself during this moon. What can you do to practice a little more self-love? And as you continue rooting into the earth and sort of sinking into the posture that you're in, just do a little body scan. And if there's any space or muscle or crevice or anywhere that feels like it may need a little extra breath, maybe you're holding some tension, go ahead and send some healing energy and a breath that way. And just exhale and let it go. And as we settle into the space, let's focus on an affirmation to guide us for this new moon. There's nothing left for you to do. You can simply listen to the sound of my voice and feel free to recite the words aloud or simply silently in your head. Let's begin. I feel the emotions inside my body. I release the old, outdated stories. I heal my soul in each moment. And continue to repeat these words silently again or aloud, whatever feels most natural to you. But with each breath, feel these affirmations really grounding you into this moon energy. Inhale, I feel the emotions inside my body. Inhale, I feel the emotions inside my body. Exhale, I release the old, outdated stories. Inhale, I heal my soul in each moment. Exhale, let go of any tension or stress. I feel the emotions inside my body. I release the old, outdated stories. I heal my soul in each moment. I feel the emotions inside my body. I release the old, outdated stories. I heal my soul in each moment. Imagining your emotions again as the waves in the ocean. See them rising and falling, simply coming and going, flowing through you naturally. Visualize yourself as you continue breathing as water, just effortlessly moving, able to withstand anything that comes your way, and rooting into the calmness and stillness of a beautiful big lake. Allow these waves to wash over you, taking with them any old, outdated storylines or narratives about yourself that are no longer you. They're no longer yours to carry. You've evolved and changed. And feel yourself becoming lighter and freer, just more open to healing in each moment as you release and let go. As the waves settle, feel the calm and stillness within. Feel your body relaxed and at ease. Enjoy this peaceful energy of the new moon that fills your being, and know that you have the strength to carry on and to continue aligning with your dreams. And take a few more deep breaths, sort of grounding yourself in this present moment, breathing in and breathing out. And now coming back into the room that you're in, to the sounds around you or your environment, wherever you are. Maybe gently wiggling your fingers and toes and just coming back into your body today. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying a sense of calm and renewal with you. Let's bow our heads chin to chest and say, Namaste. Thank you for sharing this moment of meditation. Remember, you are resilient and capable and able to navigate your life with grace and strength. I'll see you very soon for another video. Take care.